Hello. Ooh, that came out weird. Hello. There we go. My throat did a funny. We are back, finally. Sorry, yesterday I had some problems that I had to deal with. Oh, sorry. But today we are actually back with streaming, believe it or not. I was gonna put on music, but now I'm just sort of like, do I want to? I'm not sure if I do. So, I think I'm just gonna sort of leave it at Factorio silence. Sadly, because I can't find good royalty-free music that's not very distracting. Every time I try, I just find something that's just like, oh, you can't use any of this. I'm like, oh, well, it's extremely unfortunate. But, you know what? Hang on, let me get my tabs in order. So my tabs are all out of order now. There we go. Let's transition. Wow! Fix my sweatshirt. It is very chilly out today. It is like, I don't even know. I don't even know the temperature out right now. And it's like, I can even tell you. I thought I heard somewhere that it was around like 20. I think it's like 20 something right now. And yeah. It's cold, is what I'm saying. And it's like it's a very out of the blue random cold. And I know like the entire country is experiencing a cold thing going on right now. But that's what's happening. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. 1 second, please. Uh, I'm just trying to like slowly get the word out that hey, I'm streaming, but I keep forgetting to do things like tell people. There's gonna be a small blank of silence because yeah. There we go. All right, sorry. Um, Phone is down. I put the phone down. But let's fix the laptop so it's actually like at a decent approximation near me. Let's get into it. Frankly, I can't even remember. Ooh, this is running really smooth today. Frankly, I can't even remember what we were doing. Like for all the stuff going on, it's running really smooth. Can't remember what we were doing. No idea where the Spidertron even is. Oh, it's just like in the. It's just parked. Okay, cool. Right now we're researching the atomic bomb. And I think the last thing I remember the last thing we were doing is we were getting the iron production like way up. I'm trying to find like the optimal place to place this sort of splitter, divider, whatever. So that like everything can go on the same track. Because like this is just... It's not the best. Meanwhile, this one is it just because there's... Hang on. Is there a situation? Oh, there's a situation. To me, Spider-Tron. Actually, I don't think I even need it. But I'm gonna have him near me just because. So... Oh, what the heck is happening now? What? Where? Whoa! Since when do they attack there? Yes, I get it. Stuff's happening. Jeez, since when have they ever attacked up here? What the heck? They put a base? Like, wait. There's a base right there. Apparently there's something going on here. Is that just, like, pollution? What is that? Also, why can't I see what's going on there? Because I swear I put down a... Did it just cut power to there? It did. That's why I can't see. Hang on. I'm still used to hitting tab for... Okay, let's try this again. Oh no, those are just the guns. Okay. I don't know why I have so many guns right here. What the heck? But I put a base right there. Somehow. These... Let's just make the 2 gun turrets by hand, because why not? It's not like we're doing anything. It's not like we're trying for that achievement. It's like, only make 30 items by hand and beat the game. So, here's the question. Oh, they're giving me stuff. What are these lacking? These are lacking robot parts, apparently, which are lacking motors, which is lacking circuit boards. Why are these lacking circuit boards? What? Why can't you... What? Why does it say it's lacking motors? Hang on. Oh, they're lacking batteries. That's not good. How's this battery thing doing? Not very well. I'm thinking like I can put another one in, but I don't know how because it's physically just a really cramped space. So I think I might try to see if I can shorten it up somehow. I don't have many ideas on how. That's the issue. I've gotten the Spidertron, indeed. I'm really excited about it. I got it a few streams ago. This battery issue has been an issue for a while. Only run for 30 minutes. That's fine. I honestly don't know how long I'm going to be live, so. Let's just give these all these. So we need more batteries. Okay. What if I go like this? But hey, I haven't seen you in a while. How you been, man? We're gonna take that and move all these. Apparently that was like a very vital thing. I swear I accidentally made multiple chemical plants, but I could be wrong. I guess I didn't. Actually, I'm gonna need that space. Yeah, let's do it like this. Alright. So, I don't know, that can go there. Stop freaking out. This is so cramped, and that's the issue again. Okay, I think we're gonna move them one more space further. So like right here. Yeah. That way I can... Shoot. Heck, how can I even do this? Alright, well here, tell you what, we'll do this first, just so it's out of the way. Okay, this is gonna look really stupid if what I have in my head is gonna work. But, oh shoot, that's not gonna work. Dang it. There, go, man. Heck, I actually did have a decent plan for this, but now I can't even think of it. Alright, let's start with this. And then throwing this boy here, this boy here. Putting that there, and I'm gonna say that this is gonna make batteries. Batteries. That just needs the actual acid itself. And we're gonna move this up here. I might be able to shorten that up, actually. Okay, well, there's that. I'm gonna have to add another... What am I doing? Just save myself, like, all the hassle in the world. How you been, Zachary, though? What's up? Plunk that down right there. Not have to worry about these stupid cables for a bit. Or stupid power lines. You've been good. That's good. I think somehow the stream delay has gotten way better. Feeling about my car mostly. Fair enough. I could swap these. So this one's going here, and this one's going here. Shoot, why isn't that? Why can't I? Alright, let's just get rid of all of this. Just so it's a clean slate. I can move that. In fact, I can just move this to be like right here. This is the output. Ah. Let's say hit the cable. I have a very old one. How old is it? Like, what year is it? What kind of car you got? Let's talk about cars, because that's a thing that I'm gonna do, apparently. Also, there's a tiny bit of iron ore on here somehow. What? Oh, that's right, the trains! I should deal with that real quick. Alright, so... I'm like, oh, I'm out of iron. Jeez. Alright. I don't know why these trains sometimes just don't decide to work. Yeah, again, I tried chain signals and they honestly messed everything up. Bitter and or junctions, yeah. I think I have some on me actually. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I use them all. Ah! I do have one. Like, okay, the problem right now is that, like, oh, jeez, these trains are so fast. Which one was that? This is stone. What is happening now? Oh, come on. Oh, I forgot to deal with, oh my gosh, I have to deal with so much stuff right now. Spidertron, to me. Get in. Like a sledgehammer, applied to the wrong place. Oh, jeez, I just realized how bad my stream quality is doing. Wait, what? Oh, up there? Are they breaking my roboports? Yeah, they are. What the heck? I built a giant roboport chain going all the way up here. So these bugs are... Okay, this set of bugs and this set of bugs I'm going to go deal with real quick because they're actually being the most frustrating thing in the world at the moment. Playing wrong place. I guess so. I don't know. Just get out of here. Don't even care. Be gone. And then these guys as well, because apparently they're causing problems. Wait, I thought I saw like one worm up here. Huh, I guess I didn't. Weird. Jeez. They're not even like the green ones yet, and they're already doing so much damage. Maybe I'm just being less careful. That could entirely be it. I don't know why, again, I don't think you were here for this, but I mentioned, like, I don't know why there's so many here, but there is. It's just funny. I built a factory to make me laser turrets, and now I'm just like, all the laser turrets, it doesn't matter. Alright, well, hopefully that fixed everything. These things need bullets. Luckily, I don't know why I have uranium on me, of all things. Luckily, I should have a ton of uranium bullets, though. Just down here. Fill that with more uranium. And give these guys some extra stuff. You know what, nah, never mind. I was gonna, like, build a whole thing. This is a really nice choke point. I love it, but, like, yikes. Is there a way to, like, remove terrain entirely? Is there, like, a water fill sort of, thing? As far as I know, there isn't. Because I would just like to close that choke point entirely. So then they'd have to go around, and that would save me a lot of time. Anyways, let's see if I can deal with these trains real quick before going on with this sulfur stuff. Also, I got this amazing power plant right now, which if we you don't think so? Dang it! If we look at the power, yeah, I'm not gonna need any more of these turbines for a while. They're doing pretty good. But, whoops. I just need to know where to put them, and I think the main problem is that, like, the best junction right now is going to be, like, right here. In fact, I'm pretty sure I put one there. Hang on. Let's make our way over there while Spiritron catches up. Vaguely. Come on. I vaguely know how they work. They basically just say, they check the next signal and say, like, hey, there's a thing here. Don't do stuff. This one's just running back and forth all the time. Like, I think if I just plunk one down, like, where is it? Right side. This side. If I plunk one down right there, it should hold better. If the signal in front of me is red, I'm red. Alright, so... maybe I should just have, like, a whole thing. This is using up so much stone, dang. That's a really good way to describe it that no one's ever actually described to me before. So this one should be yes. Okay, well, I think this change signal, I'll just say if there are two or more signals in front of me with different colors, I'm red to trains passing. Wait. I just passed the red signal. What the heck? Also, I put down a stupid thing here because I couldn't see. Wait, sorry. I'm red to the trains planning to take the red path to green path. The train has a clear junction to enter. Okay, why can't... Oh, because I'm not clicked on it. I'm like, why can't I scroll out? Oh, I'm stupid. Chain input. Well, okay. So what I'm thinking right now is that Nihilus. Okay. I might have to look into that. Okay. Well, that's red now because that's on it, obviously. I think with my, for some reason, really terrible stream quality. I don't know why it's being so stuttery. I might be able to fix that, actually. I might take a break and fix that at some point soon. I think basically it's fixed by putting down this chain signal right here, because it's basically reading... the only problem is that it's a really big distance. So, like, it could change in the time it takes to get there. But it's basically saying, okay, well, there's something there right now, so don't... I don't know. You know what? I have an idea. This actually might work. If I go into here and make another chain signal real quick. I think if I just plonk one right here, it should just help it entirely. I don't know, that might not work at all. This might do literally nothing. It might work. I don't know. These things sound crazy. That's probably not going to do anything, but I just have a theory, and I want to see if it works. So a lot of your pain is that you have one-track systems. You struggle. Yeah. I really should go about like getting a rounded system, like an input-output sort of thing. Like for stuff like this, like the this copper train that only has like 2 trains on it, that's fine. Like it works pretty well. Most of the time. Sometimes it messes up, and I don't know why, because I thought I have the chain signals in all the right places and everything, but whatever. It's easy for trains to argue over a bit of track they both want to travel through in opposite directions. Yeah, exactly. I do need to get around to like getting a more rounded system, so it just like, and this thing is like constantly going all the time every day. Like this thing fills up ridiculously quick. Oh, that's right. I wanted to finish expanding this and also like put in the divider so that it, yeah. I'll have to do that today. I just wanted to get this down and out of the way for now. But hey, right this second though, I want to fix this. I want to fix this. I might just start. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I might just start getting a There we go. That should fix it. Let's just shove some efficiency modules in here, so these go a little faster. Oh, that's why it's not going. Okay. Turn around. There we go. And why aren't you picking it up now? What? You really gonna be that difficult? What? Why? That's why. Okay, whatever. Weird. I'm gonna save myself a little bit of track then. What do you think about that? Hey, while I have a Factorio expert here, this is something that's been bugging me. How do I get rid of these? Like, how do I just, like, because I just have these in the trash slot, and every so often they cause problems. I accidentally, like, put them in my inventory, like, by pressing, not by pressing Q, basically by just messing it up. How do I get rid of them? Besides just putting them in a chest. And it's, like, ignoring them forever. Because I'm considering just doing that and, like, putting them in a chest near an enemy base. And just ignoring them entirely. Right click and bin them. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, so that should help that production. Is there, in the meantime, because this has so much purple, is there anything that's, like, exclusively purple? I guess. Start this research and see if it gets, it's gonna get done really quick because I have a lot of purple and obviously a lot of everything else. Just give this a little bit of a buffer. Yeah, it's already at 4% and I just started it like a second ago. I can actually get rid of this. Really should upgrade this whole track system actually, but I'll do that next. That's not a big priority right now. Upgrading the tracks is not a huge priority. It's a pretty small priority actually. Spidertron does whatever a Spidertron does. Hi there, boy. It's like a pet. I love it. Like Factorio expert in the same way Granny calls you computer with. Yeah. I mean, it's just like small things like that. It's just I don't know where that stuff is. I didn't look into it, but like you know it more than I. So why do I not have this going all the way down? Okay. So we need some. I was gonna do this originally, and then I was like, oh wait, I don't have the space. Plus, this causes a heckin' ton of pollution. Like, look at this. Actually, look at this. Yikes. Again, there really should be a thing I'd like to add in Factorio if I could be in charge of that sort of thing. Add a like pollution remover sort of thing. Like have an eco-friendly update or something. Oh. So you can just get rid of pollution. You don't have to worry about bugs. Alright, time for you to sleep. Ah, hey, have a good sleep, man. Oh, there absolutely is a mod for it, but like, I want it in the base game is what I'm saying. Alright, let's actually start to get this into some sort of semblance of order. Whatever goes onto this. Why did I not have this already attached? I think in about a half hour we're going to take a small break. Shoot, there's something I need to fix. Oh, I was going to get some water because I forgot to get water. At times like this, I wish I had a third monitor, but honestly, I just don't. So it's going to be a 1-to-6. Oh, 1-to-6 bouncer. That, but in reverse. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm in Google, googling Googles. Okay, hopefully that little bit of backup helps. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to build this thing now. Right, I'm blocking up chat right now, sorry. An image in a new tab so I can actually take a an image in a new tab. That's what I said. Alright, we're gonna hit Alt, then we're gonna cut off this entirely. Fill that up. Which is gonna like slow. I don't like how you can't click and drag like that, but you know what? I understand why you can't. So there, and there, then like here. It's weird because I'm looking at it and I have to look at it sideways to try to get my head around it. So this goes into that. All right, and that's the input. Okay. So we're just gonna. Dang, I keep not hitting R. I keep hitting T. You've probably noticed. So right now there's going to be 3 separate lanes. And I'm going to need a copy function. Alright, so that shouldn't... Okay, cool. Similarly, I'm going to cut off all this. Copy it once more. That's not what I wanted. I said copy. There we go. And copy again. We're gonna have to get rid of these turrets. Spidertron is gonna be a turret for now. Just gonna stand right there. Be his turrety little self. Okay, so for now. Oh, I do have Alt turned on. I'm like, do I have Alt on? And I'm gonna have this one come up here like this. And across. Stop it. And we'll get a thing to... Stop hitting T! Alright. And we'll get this to merge like that. Alright, now is there... No path. There is no path. I bet it's this thing causing problems. Hang on, let me just dump all this in here. Jeez. Oh, you know what? Before I leave, I should put down these turrets because I don't want there to be an issue. That'd be bad. Stop hitting T. There we go. Don't need no issue. Oh. What are you guys doing? Wandering out in the middle of nowhere. What the heck? What are you guys doing? Oh, hang on. They have presents. Let's get rid of that. It's likely what's causing the issue. Yep. There they go. Why does it stop there like that? That's what's causing problems. Let's try that and see if that changes it. Okay, cool. So this iron seems to be working smoothly, which is incredible. I love this giant iron field. These things look like they're going great. Hang on, let me take a look in here. It's so far from actually getting anything useful in there. Do I have an extra beacon? Oh. That's gonna take a sec. This was a good plan. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do with this space once I'm done with these coal mines. But honestly, I have no clue what I'm gonna do with this space. These are still like a good way from being done. Well, okay, this one isn't. But like most of these still need quite a bit of time before they're finished. Also, there's like a tiny patch of coal right here. I need one of these. Just attach this like right there. Alright, cool. I'll get rid of that and help with this guy a bit. I think we should start doing some upgrading. Oh, what's holding these guys up now? Steel? That's not good. There's not a whole lot I can do to fix the steel issue. It just needs more iron, so... How are we having an iron shortage? Wait, isn't this getting like directly... Oh no, that's just getting ported into here. Okay, that's fine. This is like the auxiliary iron port. It looks a little ridiculous, but hey, it works. Look at them dance. Another part of the problem is that like half of these aren't even being used just by the fact that it's taking so long to fill them. Yeah, let's just bring up the upgrade thing and just there we go. This has been bugging me for a while, but I've never gotten around to fixing it, so now we finally will. Okay, now these guys are gonna fix it for me. And I can fill this with this. Where are you coming from? Again, okay, so no, let's try to figure out how we can increase the iron transport to here. I don't get from, like, here it looks, oh, you know what? Hang on. That's probably causing a lot of issues, so let's fix that real quick. That's gonna, like, double the speed the iron actually gets there. This is why we're upgrading things. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this guy. Here it just gets stacked up a ton, so that's really good. But we should work on, again, upgrading these so it goes through faster. Because otherwise it's just being choppy. And that ain't good. Okay, well, that's helping it a little bit. Oh, these are doing it for me. Okay. And these poor robots don't actually know where to go for the things, the grabbers. The grabbers, that's what they're called. No. The inserters. Thank you for the stuff, guys. Appreciate it much. Where did I put that big chest full of, there it is. Where is it taking the oh, it must be taking them here. Let's say this can get like 50 of these. I'm also gonna fill it with 3 just because I have a lot. Okay, I'm gonna fill it with a bunch. You know what? I'm just gonna change this to a regular chest. Give myself a bunch of inserters, yay. I'm slowly gonna funnel into this thing. So hopefully that actually fixed this problem. This problem up here. Where's the nearest Roboport? Huh. I don't know why you're not going back. Because there's a space for you, buddy. I just take all these out. Does it go back then? Well, I don't know how to tell these guys to put the excess in somewhere else. Here, I have an idea. Just say request or chest these. I'm just gonna drop them all in there. And also request a bunch of ore. Just so this guy can have a break. There we go. What? Where did this guy get the ore from? What the heck? Whatever. We can just do the same thing. Cool. Ore. That guy should be putting that there. Perfect. Pick that up. And yeah. Plus that the iron here is looking great. The downside, the coal is actually starting to slow down, which is... Coal isn't too important. Coal isn't too important, but we need it for quite a bit of stuff. So I should probably work on... Just gonna ignore that happened. I probably should work on getting some coal input into the system sometime. But, like... Do I need to? I don't know. You know what? Let's speed these guys up. Actually, I'll take them out of this one and put them into this one. There we go. Just because I want those guys to go faster. I'm too slow. Cool. So what's the next step here? What's the next step? I don't know. Like, how can I speed up this factory? Well, the battery production seems to be roaring. But it could be roaring even louder. I guess really the only thing I can do for now is to just do this. Let's upgrade all of these into better versions of themselves. How? Wait a second. Sorry, I just realized. How the heck have these things not gotten upgraded yet? Sorry. Let's. I don't want to upgrade the actual inserters, just because like I don't want them taking too many of the things that can be taken. Okay. And those as well. Oh, well, that's fine. We can get rid of that. We have the technology. What an amazing show, honestly. I remember, like, when I was younger, there, like, I don't know how many years ago this was at this point, but there was a whole thing like, studies show that watching SpongeBob makes your kids dumber, and I'm like, maybe, but like, it's entertaining, and I'm sure there are plenty of shows that make adults dumber. So don't you come at us with like, you're not watching your smart children shows. Honestly, some of the jokes in there are just really well thought out. I'm a little impressed even now by how well some of them did. Cartoon animation jokes, honestly, top notch. They're so good. You can't beat them half the time. I still reference SpongeBob all the time. It's just a satisfying thing to watch. So many of these tracks to be converted into the better tracks. I'm so happy with how fast these robots are moving as well. Like, look at them. Look at them go! Can I put any more into this? This thing is so full right now. Yikes. Like, it would be wise to actually let this thing fill up a little, but like, the exact same time, I want to upgrade all the tracks. I don't get how this has so many in it, but you know what? Oh, you know what? It's probably from these chests. From just like upgrading and stuff. So we can probably realistically get rid of this thing. And just toss the excess in here. Exact same time. Oh, are you kidding me with this junction thing going on again? Sorry, let me just collect all this. I just looked over and I see this terrible junction going on. These train junctions. Okay, I think that might be our next priority, is just fix these dang trains. This is like the third time today they're causing issues. Oh, you know what? No, wait. Oh, it's fine. It was just waiting. Okay, that's fine then. Phew, I was really worried for a second. I'm like, oh no. Not another train issue. I thought I fixed them. Why is there like a oh, that's a pipe. I'm like, why is there a tiny bit of silver right there? Wait, where did all this coal come from? Oh, you know what? It's probably from me boosting the coal mines. Yeah. This one's done, so. And we probably should deal with. I just don't. The reason I don't want to do this is because I don't have to deal with more trains. Literally, the entire reason is just because, ugh, trains. There's not a whole lot I can do to actually improve these at all. Oh, you know, I can put these things into the thing. I can put some of these into here. So that way this thing isn't working nearly as hard. I was gonna say fast, but it's honestly not even going that fast. Why don't these have power? Whoa. Okay, interesting. So at night, I guess these solar panels are really doing their work, jeez. I didn't realize how important they were. So at night, our production actually drops down pretty low. How are we doing for these? Oh, wow, we have a ton of them. Alright, that's fine. So we're probably pretty safe to add more. How? How has this happened again? You know what? I have an idea. Let's try. So shoving a change signal on. I know that the solution isn't always just shove a change signal on it, but honestly, I think that would work. in this situation anyways. Because that's just going to be reading this and telling it, yes, no, can it go? And that's going to be way more useful to our system. Also, I'm really just concerned by how much water's getting here. Because this tank is full, but by the time it gets all the way down here, it's basically empty. Like, look at how pathetic this water is. That's a little concerning for me. So, like, some of these aren't even doing anything because they don't have the right amount of fluid. Let me try something. Because these are already outputting as much power as they need. So what if I get some pipes? Oh wait, that was gonna cut the heat coming down from here, won't it? Yeah. It's not like I can have underground heating ducts. Quack quack. The way I said duct sounds like I said duck. Shoot, so close. Ah. Fine. Let's have this just like wrap around up here. Come back down right there. Ah, you know what? This actually might work a little better. Alright, we are gonna have to move this, but that's fine. We can move it a few inches. Leave me using inches like a peasant. I really don't like the imperial system of measurements. I like the metric system. The only reason I use the imperial system is because it's been shoved down my throat since I was a child. So now I know it not because I think it's best, but because I just know it the best. Plus, if I ask for stuff in milliliters, I'm gonna sound weird. And no one's gonna understand. Alright, hopefully that helps with the input fluid problem. Well, half of these aren't even getting input fluid. What the heck? These just aren't getting steam anymore. Do I need to add more of these? Is that what the issue is now? I think that's what the issue is now. Let's get like 2 of these. I'm just gonna move that right there. Start producing a ridiculous amount of power, or a ridiculous amount of heat, I should say. Oh, now they're good. Alright, I guess they just need to adjust the heat levels. Alright, well, never mind then. Okay, I'm just gonna put these down just to get them out of my hair. Yeah, because this is like max. Yeah, that's at max, and it's not gonna help if I add more, but I'm just gonna put these down right there so I don't have them clogging up my inventory, as well as these. Like, these aren't gonna be doing anything, I know, but I'm just gonna have them here so that I can, just not have them in my inventory, because I'd rather have the space than I'd rather have them. It's actually going surprisingly slow. Hey Spartron, how you doing? It's passing through? I see. Okay. Alright, so these are... Okay, I'm trying to like figure out what the low stuff is and try to boost it that way. So what's low here is these blue circuit boards. These are slow because they're slow. That's really all that there is to it. I mean, to make them faster, I could add regular circuit boards, which is the seeming issue here. So I might honestly just upgrade their track so that they come faster. Because these things are working pretty efficiently, if I might say so. Except these aren't. So it's a copper issue. Do I really need to expand the copper again? Because I feel like I've been expanding it over and over and over. Alright, well that's done. That's done. Yeah, okay. I'll have to put it on my to-do list to do the other things because these should take priority. Just because, you know. Never mind, the resources grumble, grumble, grumble. I just have this here so it's like slightly improving the speed things go at. I'm gonna have to have like a whole coal input station, but it's gonna have to end up being like over here. Can I even cross this track like that? I also love the bug AI just wandering around. No reason. Just existing. He's right outside my base. He doesn't know what he's here for. His friends probably all died in that attack, and he was just the one that hung back because his AI said so. But now he's just sort of here. Wandering. I've noticed that's like a weird bug that's been happening. I heard someone just be like, I just saw this guy, spider, run up to the base with a whole bunch of things. All his friends died, and he stood over the lake looking over it calmly, rethinking his life before he charged into the attack and also died. Like, there's something wrong with the bug AI, I think, in the most recent bug patch. And by bug patch, I mean computer bugs, not video game bugs. If I get coal, I'm going to have to round it all the way around the factory if I want to... Well, okay, you know what? Let's think about this. Where is coal used first? It just happens to be up here, just because that's where the coal patch spawned. So it doesn't get used at all here. It gets used all the way down here first. So I can probably slot that in pretty easily if I just move it across here. Let's put a station like right down here. Where's the walls? Oh, there the walls are. Do I have any doors? 1, 2, 3, 4 door. 4 door and 7. No, shut up. You sound silly when you talk like that. Do I have a train station? Nope, but now I do. Oh, stop it, please. Let's get rid of you. And you. And you. Okay. So I just need to like go around the lake. Or I could just go over the lake. It's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, I was gonna attach a beacon to that enrichment process thing. Because I'm trying to make an effort to have less, or to have honestly more railways due to the amount of problems the trains are causing. I'm just gonna like make this its own thing. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, so now he's low on furnaces, and they need red circuit boards. So really, there's a circuit board issue going on. Or no, there seems to be an oil issue. There's a heavy oil issue, it looks like. Let me just like look through some of these. Heavy and light oil, by the looks of it. Mostly light. Just trying to make so much rocket fuel. This thing is just like trying to crack it as fast as it can, but that's really not fast enough. I might put that beacon... there it is. Put that beacon right here. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a fluid issue. Every single time I think I figured out the fluid issue, there's always another one. It's like there's not enough stuff to do with light oil. Oh yeah, I can make... Oh, it makes steam! Well, butter my biscuits, I didn't even know that. That just makes heavy... Oh, it uses heavy oil. Huh. I use the heavy oil to make the heavy oil. Wait, does it use... Hang on. Does it use steam? It uses steam. Okay, I thought it made steam. That's going to affect them both, so it's going to go faster on both of them. You know, I do want to see what this looks like. Look at that go. All these useless pistons just pumping and thrumming. That's a word. Thrumming. Ugh. What a strange word. Yeah, it appears that there's just like a problem with the circuit board, so we can fix that. The main issue though is that these guys can't crack the oil fast enough. Huh. When in doubt, add another chemical plant. It seems to work though, is the thing, because that's just sort of what I've been doing to fix this issue. But every single time I do it, it works. So you're gonna be cracking light oil. Oh, that works so well. And we can just... It's a problem that fixes itself. But... Oh. I'm like, why isn't that attached? Because it's not attached. That's why. It's not attached because it's not attached. Doy. Obvious. You idiot. You stoop. Okay, that's helping a little bit. But right now, I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to move it down. Ah, I hit caps lock. It's always the issue. The enemy of the gamer, caps lock. Gamers rise up against caps lock. Let's move this and see if I can squeeze it in. That's so frustrating. I mean, that works, but like the amount of piping I'd have to move and rearrange. I sort of just want to plonk this one here and be done with it. But I really just can't for obvious reasons. How can I get that to the bad dab dab dab? Where's that even going to? Oh, it's going to that sulfur plant. Alright. You know what? Let's go about this entirely differently. Such a weird idea, but let's try it. Right, move that. This is probably like, as weird ideas go for me, probably one of the more tame ones. Welcome to Spaghetti Junction, where our only service is problems. Perfect. Water. Did I accidentally disconnect the water? It appears I did. There we go. My bad. And that needs some power, which we can arrange easily. This can be arranged. These just need to be going faster, honestly. It does look a little better. A tiny bit. But it could be even more better. But I think that we're going to take a short break for a second, because I meant to get some water and completely forgot, and I didn't just want to leave in the middle of doing stuff. So we're gonna, I don't think there's a way to, you know what? Oh, what the heck just happened? What just happened? Why did everything get like really slow? What? My screen just got darker and everything just got slower. Is it because, oh wait, you know what? It's probably because of the, yeah. It's just because it's going to night, for some reason. You know what? We're gonna let this play out for a sec. I'm gonna do a small Google. Oh, that's a feature suggestion. I'm trying to see if there's a... Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a good, yeah. That's a little frustrating. I was gonna see if I could pause the recording, but I guess I'm just gonna have to like play through. I might like see if I can throw a timestamp on screen to... I feel like my computer's just processing a little slower now suddenly. I don't know how or why, but That's what it appears like. Like everything feels like it's lagging a little more. Oop, hang on. That's why, because I wasn't clicked on the application. Yep, that's better. All right, well, I'm gonna put on some jams. I don't think this is actually gonna appear, but I'll be right back after. I was gonna say these important messages, but it's not really important messages, so. Whoops. And I return. Sorry about the delay, but something came up. Now, truth be told, we got some deep dish pizza, and I was like, oh, well, now I need to try this. So I tried it, and it was rather good. But I did get my water. I did get my, I also got something else, actually. Where the heck? There it is. I got something else. It's just water. It's my classic water. Black Butler cup. But I got this other thing, too. I got like peach something. Hang on, I have a thing. I got this in Japan crate, and I have a whole thing about Japan crate right now because I'm actually really upset at them. But we'll get to that. Let's see what it's actually called. Nectar Rich Peach. Yeah. And I tried it while I was eating my pizza. Really good. I'm not sure if it was just the pizza amplifying it or what, but good stuff. And also, I really like these cans that have like the lids on them. I think it's a Japanese thing, but it's good stuff. I'm just really thirsty right now. Alright, let's actually get back into this. Sorry, my hair's in my face now. Ugh. Okay, so Japan Crate. I've been getting their stuff for a few months, and you know, usually it's really good quality stuff. I can't remember what we were doing. Usually it's really good quality stuff, and I enjoy eating it and enjoy, you know, trying the foods. They always give you like a drink as well, so it's always an interesting drink. Oh yeah, we wanted to improve that. And I don't know, I would recommend it so much if it weren't for their unfortunate delivery system, because lately they've been having trouble getting deliveries to me. And it's not because of any fault of my own, I don't think. It's mostly because, like, of the whole pandemic and stuff. And, you know, I understand that. But for the last while, I'm still waiting on my January box. Like, oh, we were working on the coal. I'm still waiting on my January box. And that's really frustrating. Because, you know, I want my dang stuff. And it wouldn't be as bad if it, like, if I knew, you know, when it was going to arrive, I had, like, a whole estimate on that and stuff. That would be fine. But they never gave me any sort of time frame for when it would arrive. I've emailed them multiple times asking, like, hey, I never got my box. What should I do? And they said, oh, it'll probably ship out soon. It's fine. Your tracking probably won't update. Watch out for an email. And I've been doing that, and I've gotten nothing. And I've not been able to get any real information on, you know, the actual box itself, if I will get it soon. If I will get it ever. So that's really irritating how I'm just not getting anything. Ooh, went too far. This is a really weird junction, but you know what? It works because it has to go around this lake. Oh, but I'm just getting really fed up with them. Just like, not really. It feels like they're not doing a whole lot to fix it besides telling me to wait for an email. Like, I assume they can figure out who I am through the email I sent, because, you know, the email is associated with the support. And, like, I did contact them the other day, and they got back to me, and they said, hey, well, it looks like your package just arrived. I'm like, no, that was the February crate. The January crate has still yet to arrive. They're like, oh, well, wait for it in the mail. And I'm like, you're trying my patience, man. So, possibly within the next month or so, I'll get a box. Woohoo. And honestly, I'm probably going to cancel my subscription after that month passes, because, you know, I'm sick of having to wait for stuff like this. And usually they've been pretty good. I'm surprised that it's taken them so long, and they've just been, like, not very on top of it this time. You know what? I'm gonna actually have the entrance be, like, over here. And just knock down all of this. Yeah, that's my upset customer Japan Crate rant. It's not even like, I'm not even like angry. I'm just like, come on, man, I just want my box. I just want what I paid for. You know, it's prepaid until it gets here, and then I should be getting another one. Like, I think my subscription, I got like a 3-month thing, and my subscription should be ending in like March. And I think after that point I'm gonna cancel it. Because it's just... They failed me one too many times. I find your lack of faith disturbing. You know. Haha, Star Wars jokes. Because I'm a big Star Wars man. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I'm an okay Star Wars fan. I like Star Wars. I can appreciate it as a you know, a film series and a good product of its time. But like, I don't think I'll ever claim that Star Wars is the best movie franchise out there. There are so many different problems with it that it just, I don't know, it just has a lot of different issues that I don't want to get into specifically. Although I think I have gotten into this issue before, and it's because it's a fun issue. And I like ranting about it. I like to call it the, oh shoot, what do I call it? The balance rant. Because Star Wars is one of those universes where it talks about balance a lot, like Avatar, similarly. And Avatar doesn't do it that great either. But I think it does it better than Star Wars does, or at least it conveys it does it better. Because I feel like Star Wars accidentally runs into balance issue. Well, not even balance issues, but like it solves the balance problem accidentally, completely accidentally. And I honestly can't tell if that's intentional or not. Because the way they write it, they never have anyone sort of be like, oh, well, actually, why don't I just have this going into a box? Like, what's the point of that? Oh, no, it's putting him out of the box. That's weird. I'm gonna move this, actually. And just shove all these into here. It'll give me new ones, that's fine. Yeah, here comes the army to deliver me my goods. Did I get all the walls I needed? Yes. I'm going to need to make some more electric poles. But the balance rant is basically like me talking about how a lot of people... Did these guys die on the track? Nice. It's just me ranting about how a lot of different stories don't understand what balance means and like to claim that they do. Because a lot of stories like to think that balance means good guys win and there is no hatred in the world. That's not balance. That is like so far from balance. It's not even unbelievable. Because balance because what balance is pure neutrality. Balance isn't good or bad. It's the between. And that's sort of, I think that's why Star Wars sort of like accidentally falls into it, at least earlier. Like I feel like now it's sort of realized where it's coming from with that. I feel like now it like gets like, oh, well, this is what balance actually means, especially when I like look at like when Rey tries to define the Force in The Last Jedi. Because she's just like, oh, there's good, there's bad, and then between them there's a force. And like, yes, that's actually sort of what balance is. It's the neutrality of it all. Because when people say you were, you know, and the reason I say it stumbled into it is because I always think back to that scene of right after the big fight between Obi-Wan and Anakin. He goes, "You were supposed to bring balance to the Force, not destroy it." But the thing is, he did bring balance to the Force. He didn't destroy it. There was a balance because there was, you know, he brought back the bad and sort of leveled it with the good. He took the surplus good and leveled it with the bad. So it's very understandable that, like, you know, he could have very much have brought balance to the Force just because of that. I'm just watching this thing go. It's like, hey! It's trying to pick up too many things at once or something. One of these days I'm gonna keep this box completely empty. This thing just makes so many of these, and like the robots don't know what to do with them all. You know what? There. Heck. Oh my gosh, these guys were trying to like ultra fill this thing. Look at this! Why did you guys pick up so many? I tried to shorten this by 1 and they filled it up so much. Like, it's full! Can't you see that it's full? How do they not realize that this is full? Like, what are you doing? We're just gonna make this buffer chest because these guys really don't know how to how to use. Say like, let's to put in like 5,000. Oh my goodness. Okay, 5,000's too many. 5,000's too many. 3,000. Where are they going? Where are they coming from with all these extra things? What the heck's going on? There's clearly too many of these in here. Like, where were they pulling these out of? Because they were just coming out of nowhere. Jeez. I am now just like watching the, because I don't get where these guys are going. Oh, they're putting them into here. How much is that requesting? 100. Wow. Just do that to make it go faster. Alright, I'm gonna bring this down to like 2,000 now. I'm just slowly trying to empty this chest because this does not need this many wrenches and screwdrivers. I don't know what that problem was. But hopefully, somehow I got more of these things in this entire process. I don't know. What? Did it really just... Really? Really, you guys? I have to drive this one all the way back. I really need to work on this return system. Alright, so let's put one, put a thing. Oh wait, there's already one there. So my brain is trying to wrap around this now. Let's try that. I don't know. I don't know why I'm walking while doing this. Hang on. Like I have a giant spider robot that I spent so much time trying to build, and I'm not even using it. Like, what the heck's wrong with me? What the heck? What are you guys blowing up? Really? Did you guys actually just do that? Apparently this is going to be a problem now. Where are they attacking from? And why are they attacking here? Like, there's clearly stuff in front of it. Like, would I have preferred they attacked the other place? No, but like, why are they attacking here? Specifically here. Anyways, let's work on this stupid train system so it actually gets to work. Jeez. Oh, I should probably go set the... Can I actually just do that remotely? Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. Stop it. Alright, so there's some issues being caused by some dang bugs somewhere. They have to be like bugs over here. Oh, it's absolutely these guys. Like, there's no doubt it's not these guys. So we're just gonna go over here and destroy them. Like, I don't even care if I'm wasting missiles. Why is my throat being so difficult right now? Zap. I don't know why he was doing that weird long stepping thing. Shoot, I need to get some dang fuel for the Oh, you know what? I forgot to... I'm just gonna make these wooden boxes because why not? Ow. I'm like, what did I do wrong this time? I goofed it, Goofy. Alright, let's get some perimeter defense around here. So I don't have to keep dealing with bugs. It's been a while since I've actually run out of these electrical poles. I'm sort of glad too, because I need to use up some of this wood in my inventory. In fact, let's just use up the rest of that sack. Let's putting one at each of these electrical poles. And we can adjust the security as needed. That one's gonna have two, because why not? Okay. So, at the very least, this is basically up and running. Let's change this to coal mine. And go to this one. Oh, it's barely even on the map. To coal home. Coal home 4. Because why not? Now we have to go all the way back. In fact, what the heck am I doing? What am I doing? I've been watching Gravity Falls, and oh boy. The memes. The memes. Alright, we're gonna add coal home, or coal home 4, and wait till the cargo is empty. And add coal mine to cargo is full, and set to that. We're gonna race it home. Nearly faster than it, which is honestly surprising. It doesn't have to go far. I'm expecting a large delivery of stuff to be on my way. Let's just, yeah, you know, yeah, let's just amp up security here. Just a wall of laser turrets, because why not? Alright, so I need to get this coal. In fact, I can just start... I can just start dragging. What's wrong with me? Start dragging these up. Ah. Have that come out around here. And yeah, we're just gonna have it cut through here, because why not? Barely outside the range. It's adorable. There. Oh wait, it's the other way, isn't it? Whoops. Yeah, I have been watching Gravity Falls again, because it is, frankly, an incredible show. We'll just do this for now. So it just merges with that. And plonk this right here to mix in. Perfect. I was afraid that would happen. Okay, so here's the grand plan. This one done. Nice. Control, that's what it was. Here's the grand plan. We're gonna get this to finish, and then we're gonna expand the copper mine out this way. So we're probably gonna have it so I might even take this and flip it around. So like this side is the side that like gets the copper, and then like inputs through over here. That's still pending in my brain. It does look like it's going a little better, just a little bit, not too much. Thank you for the stuff, guys. What? Oh, do you guys not have anywhere to input that? Ooh, that's a little frightening. Thunderbolt and lightning. Let's see if I can try to fix that. Not really. Let's just take out some from here. And just keep it on my person for now. Hopefully that will help fix the Okay, apparently not. Oh, because it's not already full. What the heck? Let's make this a buffer chest. And like have the request go down to like 3,000. Nah, actually we're gonna keep it at that. Why can't you just put it in the buffer chest? Whatever. That's its own problem. I'm not gonna deal with it. So next, we sort of just have to wait for this coal mine to finish, which may take a bit. Actually, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Excuse me, Spidertron. Step over there for a sec. We're gonna redesign this coal mine just so it's a little more efficient. Let me grab a few of these. Shoot. Oh, there they are. I'm like, where'd I put them? And who's messaging me on Steam? Oh. Someone's inviting me to play a game, but I'm sort of busy at the moment. I'm sort of doing a thing. And we can fill the rest of these with these. I mean, I should... Hang on, let me check. Yeah, I should appear as online in-game for anyone looking at my Steam, so that doesn't actually, it doesn't actually appear on stream because of the whole game capture, the way the game capture works. Is there an easy 2-to-1 balancer? That's just a thought that's occurred to me. Hang on. Is there just like an easy... Oh, that's Factorio 21, not Factorio 2-to-1. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay. It's nothing complicated. It's literally what I have. I'm like, am I doing this correctly? But I am, so it's fine. Oh. Alright. That's good. As long as everything's working great. Why is there just a random bit of track that didn't get hit in the upgrade sweep? I don't know. How am I... Oh. Oh wait, no, these are the old ones. Thank you for the new one. You just put these all onto here. Nice. Yeah, so why are these producing things so slowly? Well, part of it, jeez. Part of it is a copper issue. The other part is that just these are slow. I should just start upgrading this belt. Yeah, let's just start upgrading stuff. That's just what we're gonna do now. Thank you. Sorry that I'm not talking too much. It's hard to come up with things to talk about like this. I'm sort of seeing how I can best upgrade what I've got going on here. Plus my throat keeps like doing this thing where it's just getting really scratchy. That's why I'm drinking so much water. It's just because I can't clear my throat right for some reason. I have an idea. Shoot, was this actually gonna work? Oh, barely. Hang on, we're gonna swap these around. Oh, geez. I'm fine with carrying over 30 walls. That's whatever. So here's what I'm thinking. Clear my throat and make sure it stays cleared. Claritin clear. And we can just shuffle this in. So hopefully this actually boosts the copper coming through just a little bit. Because this isn't using a lot of copper. It's either going to really help or really hurt it. Oh, I'm so sorry. No idea why today. It's like only been today too, so no idea why only today my throat's just like, you're not going to be able to talk well. So that's all going through good. Slowly, just incrementally upgrading all of this. Wait, am I straight up like out of copper? Why did this suddenly... Wait, what? How is this working before? What the heck? How the heck was this working before? There's no way that was actually working before. Alright, let's try to fix this. What the heck was going on? Oh wait, that's gonna cause a problem. Hang on. There we go. That should fix it. I don't know how that was possibly working before. Because all I did was upgrade it. Maybe it was like a range thing? I don't know. This is ultimately where this is all going. How is my inventory looking? It's not looking great. Well, at least this is seeming to... It's getting through these, actually. Like, I'm surprised. It's not going through this as fast as I thought it would, but... Oh, you know what? I'm going to switch this to one of these, just because I'd rather have more tracks than, you know, the special stuff. Because the special stuff is, you know, extremely helpful. But I do have a lot of them. And I'd rather have just more regular tracks prepared, because I obviously am using way more regular tracks than I am using the special tracks. Just gonna start drawing big square. One of these days, again, I'm just gonna whoop, and the entire factory's gonna upgrade. It's gonna be great. So I'm just gonna do that for now and place it all fast as I can. Is that really helping out that much? That buffer chest? Because I didn't have this problem before, but now apparently I am. But hey, if it says it helps, wonderful. This is going actually really well. So how can I don't even know what to do with you. How can I further increase productivity? Oh, that one's already done. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, this isn't using coal as fast as I thought it would, and honestly, I didn't think it was going to be going too fast either, so it's pretty okay. This intersection's actually going to be causing me a ton of problems, isn't it? Because, like, this was honestly working fine without the intersection before. Let's have it come out like this a bit more. Yeah. And this bomb? Clear out some space. This may or may not work again. There. Because I'd rather have it pause here than on the other side. Let me switch this over. Hang on, let me get in the front of this. It's gonna be easier to drive from there. No, that's not what I told you to do. Pay attention now. Alright. Let me get some chain signals as well. This is my convoluted idea. You ready? And it's going to do the same thing over here. It's basically like checking, you know, which one is passable. I assume. that my assumption is that it's going to be checking. Double the thing means it's going to be checking like which one can I pass through at the moment. But I honestly have to wait until disaster strikes before I can, you know, get the rest of it to work. After I do whatever the heck I was just doing, because honestly I completely threw out my train of thought for a loop. We are going to work on improving the railway system. Railway. Yep, that's what I said with my mouth. shove just a bunch of these in here because I'm not using all of them. This is making a ton of gears, luckily. Like, the iron is not being an issue anymore. It switches between being iron and copper, and then, like, some miscellaneous third thing half the time. But the copper could still be produced faster. How is it? How is the petroleum production? Awesome. Fantastic. Look at this. I mean, it's only a matter of time before this gets full again, this entire system. It's probably not going to be too long before that happens. 6. I can return one of them. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong one. Spider-Tron! Spider-Tron! Yes, I know that was Batman, not Spider-Man. Alright, we're gonna hop in one of these, pull out its fuel, yank out its life source. Imagine if someone just came up to you and stole your entire circulatory system. Just yanked it out of you. That sounds like the plot of a horror movie, by the way. Write that down, me. In future me watching this. Write that down. Villain steals circulatory system, horror movie. Oh, that needs some track. I'd watch that horror movie. Just like they call him Artery Man. Dun dun dun. I was at the store the other day, and like as I was checking out, there was a bunch of like, you know, cheap movies on the side of the rack, and one of them made me laugh because it was called The Bye Bye Man, and I'm like, The Bye Bye Man, and someone like looked at it. Someone looked at me, the cashier looked at me and she said, yeah, I've not seen that movie, but I heard it's terrible. Okay, so this is gonna stop. Oh, never mind. I'm still, it seems to fix itself, honestly. Probably the most flawless rail system in this game is just to fill the entire thing with rail signals. No mineable resources. Fantastic. And I'm still, like, reeling from the bye-bye man. Like, what the heck does that even mean? I don't know, maybe he goes after Twitch streamers who make fun of his silly name. What the heck? Bye-bye man, no. Whoa. Oh, you know, that's probably from the zooming in. I'm like, what? Because that sounded very close, so I assumed it was me actually getting attacked. Why do they keep attacking my electrical poles? What the heck is wrong with them? The heck, guys? Oh, I don't know why I was on a shotgun. Like, geez, stop attacking my stuff. What if we just connect them to, like, a wider power grid? In fact, here's what we're gonna do. This guy's gonna be on, like, backup battery. Like, if that goes down, we'll still have defense, is what I'm saying. Something like that. I don't know. It's gonna attach some more dudes here. for the inevitable attack. Ooh. It seems like it's working, honestly. Yeah, let me just... I'm not standing on the track, am I? Okay, good. It seems like this odd system I've conceived is working. Very contrived system I've got going on. Why do I keep forgetting to hook these up to... Hang on. Spidertron, your assistance is required once more. When the city is beset by evil, only one hero can save them all. Spidertron! Also, a fantastic movie. I'm just having great movie ideas today. Like that would be an amazing like addition to a Spider-Man movie where I've not seen Far From Home yet, which is honestly a crime that I have committed. I really need to see Far From Home. And I don't know why I haven't, because I can just like, I think it's on Netflix, and I have Netflix. I can just watch it. I just haven't given myself the time to sit down. Oh my goodness, these guys keep breaking my stuff. I haven't given myself the time to sit down and actually partake in it, you know? Alright, well at least these guys can continually get fixed. Is there another, like, giant... Oh, there must be. Hang on. But, anyways, what I was saying is that... Ooh, these are done. What I was saying is that, like, next Spider-Man movie, it would be incredible if there was, just, like, instead of, like, the Iron Spider, which was a cool idea, like, instant kill mode. I love the instant kill mode, honestly. It was so funny. It was such a good, like, gag, and then they turned it into, like, a real... Oh my gosh, these guys are huge. Oh, geez, get out of there! I didn't expect him to get assaulted like that. Oh, my poor droid. Be gone with yourselves. Jeez. Is there any others that are like, gonna like be immediately bothering me? Yes, these guys. Yeah, it'd be really cool if, like, you just got like a giant spider robot. Or like that was just the thing that they were building up to. It'd be like at the beginning of the movie, you know, he's just like, when am I gonna get that new upgrade? And they're like, oh, we're still working on it, Peter. We'll get it to you later. And like at the very end of the movie, it's like, there's too many of them. Not even instant kill mode is working now. Again, I'm not sure. They might have done something like this in Far From Home. I have no idea. But like, he's just like overrun by bad guys, and he's like, "This is terrible. I can't do anything. What should I do?" And then it's like they call in the Hulkbuster of Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Saul Spider-Man. But it's just like a giant mechanical spider for Peter to ride in. Like, oh, Mrs. Stark, this is really cool. Oh wait, spoilers. I don't even know who runs Stark Industries anymore. Isn't it Happy? I think Happy does. I don't know. I'm not caught up on my Marvel lore as much as I should be. This is my Spider-Tron's private island. He stays here, and I wonder if it's possible to like legitimately get yourself stuck here. Look at him! Look at his little stance. Stance. It's like, oh, what's over here? It's like, yep, them some fish. I do love how it just sort of bounces like that. Whoa. So glad this thing can walk over trains. Like, Here we go. Load me up with goodies. Imagine like a superhero saying that. Just, load me up with goodies, Jarvis. We're gonna go on a trip today. Sounds like something from like Shazam or something. I've never seen Shazam either, which I heard Shazam was good, but it didn't like compare to not Endgame. The other, was it Endgame? It might have been Endgame. One of them came out like the same time. I think it was Endgame, because I remember sitting outside the theater of Endgame, being like, just like wondering, like, whoa, what's going on? Because I remember I got to the theater for Endgame really early. I didn't see it the day it came out, but I saw it like the next week. But me and my friend at the time were sitting outside of the theater, just being like, all right, let's see, let's go see the movie and we'll wait for it. And I remember we went in. We actually went into the theater because they're like, is this the right theater? Are we here at the right time? We went inside and we're like, oh, well, this might not be the right theater because they're playing like old-timey music. We don't... I have no idea what's going on. And we were like really confused for a bit. And we're like, well, movie must be starting soon. Maybe this isn't the right theater for it. I don't know. So we waited like 10 minutes for the current population of the theater to clear out. Then we went in. And then we saw the movie, and then at the end we figured out, oh, that's why they had the old-timey music in it. It was the credits music, and there's a reason for it. But if you haven't seen it, go see it. The reason I'm not talking about it is because I know people haven't seen it, like my parents, who I'm trying to get them to watch. I'm trying to get them to watch the those two movies, Endgame and what's it called? Infinity War and Endgame. And I've told them several times, like, you have to see the movies in the right order, otherwise it's not going to make any sense and you're both going to be very confused. If you just go see Endgame, you're going to be very confused if you haven't seen Infinity War. You're not going to have any idea. You can probably figure it out if you're smart. Well, not even if you're smart. It's not hard to figure out. But you can probably figure it out. But it still helps way more if you just have seen both of the movies. So I'm trying to get them to watch Infinity War, and I know when they do, they're gonna be like, "Well, now we have to see the next one because it's a good cliffhanger." And Endgame is just a really good movie as well, for different reasons. Again, I don't get why you guys can't just go put them into the requester box. What if I also make this a buffer chest? I don't know. I'm just having fun with buffer chests. I'm going buffer chest crazy. Because I think that might actually fix it. Well, this guy still hasn't figured it out. Same with this guy. I'm just gonna pick him up. Pick you up. Also, what? Oh, they're slowly just trickling around to get it. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to... I really should get back to writing stuff onto this board. I have a board right next to me. Of just like stuff I need to write down. Or just stuff I need to talk about. Want to talk about. There's nothing I need to talk about, I don't think. I mean, if you're watching the stream and you're like, man, I really wish I could support you because you're my favorite streamer ever. Well, hey, good news. I have a donation jar now. You can, when I say donation, I have a tip jar. It's legally a tip jar. And you can just give me money. It's pretty rad. I know what we're gonna do next. Where is the nearest? Okay, this is fine. Go! Wait, really? I didn't know they could actually reach this far. Okay. These guys still don't know where to go. Okay, well that's their problem, I guess. All waiting for space. But I guess in the meantime... yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I'll start working on the train overhaul. In fact, it's 9:43. Yeah, I have plenty of time to do that. Rehauling the entire train network? Easy. Child's play. I can do that in my sleep. Not really. I'd be scared if someone's like, you have to do this in your sleep. I'd be like, ah, jeez, Rick. That was just reminding me of the retarded joke that they did, which was hilarious, and like they were expecting to get some like actual kickback from that, because like, you know, a show like Rick and Morty, they write, you know, 100 gags an episode, and they have to cut out like a third of them because they were just too much. They didn't fit the PR department correctly. They didn't like the way that like they phrased certain words or something. I'm just upgrading stuff randomly now. But like the phrasing will be like too not okay for TV, basically. So every so often they have a joke that's just like, oh well, we can't use that joke because it's not good. It's not good. Our producers don't like it. And you know, like I think every TV show has this where they're like, they submit it to the channel, the network, and the network's like, nope, you are not allowed to use that joke. That is not good for television. And you know, sometimes like, okay, like I know Gravity Falls wanted to have like they wanted to have like a pentagram cereal joke. Like they're Satanlicious or something like that. I don't know. I think they're actually called pentagrams, like golden grams, but like penta. I know it was really dumb, but like they're like, oh, I've been wanting to get that joke in for ages, just as like a side gag that they don't even mention, but it's just like in the background and like on the cereal box. They've just been wanting. The guy wanted to do it forever, but he could never get it past the PR people. Would it even be the PR people? I don't know. It wouldn't get past the censors. And you know, it was like Disney censors, so like no matter how much he edited it, they still saw through it. So they're like, nope, you're not doing it. Right, a lot of this is actually upgraded already. Good job, me. Alright, we'll fix that. Okay. So I really should start going about upgrading this whole train network. Let's go out. Also, what the heck, guys? Also. Train rails. There. Dang it. No, what I was saying is that there was a joke in Rick and Morty that they did put it in because it surprised them that they were able to put it in. And it was like, I think it was the devil episode. Like there was an episode that actually had the devil, and he was actually just like really cool, chill guy. And Rick was actually worse than the devil because, you know, why not? Jesus, lake is so polluted. I really wish there was a way to fix the pollution because I feel bad every single time I see all this pollution. Fish. How much raw fish do I even have at this point? Here's the raw. Oh, there it is. 44. Huh. Honestly, I thought I'd have more. Ah! If anyone's in there, you can go ahead and clip that. I was not expecting that train. Jeez. Oh, jeez, I'm so slow now. I do love your old man run. Just like, I love your giant backpack full of like random junk, oxygen tank, all that goodness. I was going on my way to put coal into the chests, into the thing. Where did I even die? Oh, there it is. There's my corpse. Did it put on my power armor? It did. Oh. I don't know how the logistical trash even works. Jeez, there's so many of them. I don't know where they're coming from. Do I have like a good clear indication? Possibly here. Possibly here. It looks like a spider right now, like this whole thing. And I'm so surprised that nothing has actually tried to attack these guys yet. Oh, it looks like they had at one point, but like pretty pathetically. But is this because there's actually like forest and stuff here that's taking in the pollution compared to like, did they really just walk right past me and start attacking? What the heck is wrong with them? Anyways, back to what I was doing before I was so rudely hit by a train. And now for something completely different. It's always good to have a stack of coal on you for whatever you might need. I'm slowly slumping into my chair and disappearing from camera. Bye, guys. Hang on. Let me fix my footing, but for my butt. Butt footing? I don't know. Let's probably watch that be some sort of thing. So this train is probably fine. This coal train, honestly. There's so many of these bugs. Like, I'm sure they get smashed by... Oh, I knew this day would come. Wait. Oh, you're the stone train. Okay. It doesn't seem like they're using the other track, honestly. Why is that blue? I've never seen it be blue. Well, I guess my idea didn't actually work because, like, it's not using the secondary path even though there's literally nothing wrong with it. But this is the exact reason. I should just make a like return rail, you know. Let's set this to automatic. Set this to automatic. Why do you stop there? It's probably because this thing is like slightly inside the same thing. Whatever. Yep. Where now? Whoa! At least they're dealing with it. Oh, there's more. Alright. Let's go deal with it myself. That's probably like one of the first major attacks that's actually happened on this area of the map. Okay. Okay, you know what? Because I'm here. And because this seems to be running a bit low. And because I have a whole bunch of these now. Let's plunk down some of these guys. There we go. So yeah, let's increase the copper production just a wee bit. What the heck was that? Something just like fell over on my desk. It's probably my marker and I just didn't even notice. It has been a while since I checked those. You know, it's been a while since I've checked these either. No resources, no resources. That one's not even plugged in. All the other ones seem okay though. Oh. It's just a random bit of uranium on the ground. Okay. Also a random chest here. Okay. How's the actual like reactor situation going? 38. Oh, it's so close. It's gonna take forever though. I should put up another layer of defense here for stuff like that. As well as the secondary cable network. I keep calling it cables, but it's not cables. It's lasers, or not even lasers. It's just stuff. I can't think of the words now. Oh my goodness. I do feel like these are going extremely slow too. For some reason. I don't know, maybe I'm just impatient. I feel like these tracks are just really empty. What am I doing? Okay. Watching too much Gravity Falls. There we go. That'll probably actually speed it up a little. I'm not sure if that's the right way to do this balancer, but hey, I did it. So that's constantly moving. I don't know. May or may not be the right way to do it. Can't all be winners. Oh, this is Spytron. Now I'm just trying to think of the best way to do stuff to like. I don't know. To why can't I think straight today? What the heck? To what am I doing? To do stuff with the rails. Get them to work right. Ah, one more. Or then this thing is gonna be like popping off. No, I just want to double check this works right. I was actually gonna grab that one and be like, oh, mine. If I see one pop up in one of these chests, then I'm just gonna grab it because I'm really hoping this works soon. Oh, because this one's just too full. I'm like, why isn't this one working? Because it's too dang full. Too dang full of garbage. Whoa! Alright, boys, calm down. Oh, I just need the one. Come on. Is it really that? 0.7. Can I make another buffer real quick? And let's like plunk it right here or something. Yes. Taking that. Putting it in here. This should speed this up even faster. So the robot should put 40 into here. And the process should begin again. Although it seems like that didn't quite happen. Maybe it's already happened a few times and I've just not noticed. It's probably not working nearly as well because I don't have nearly as many robots working. In fact, I might fix that to just make a heckin' ton of robots. Also, copper, what the heck? The working resources. Perfect. Brain, can you remember what we were doing for like 5 seconds at a time, please? Like, that would be extraordinarily helpful. I just walked right past the thing I was going to put these in. I can't tell you how helpful it would be if my brain could stay on track for 2 seconds. My ADHD would just like tone it down just a smidge. Just a little bit. No? Yes? No? Looking like a no. I've never seen my steel backed up this much. Let's quickly try to remedy the remedy this. Also by weird. This is actually a really dumb way to have this done. Hang on. Jeez. There. We can also just put one of these. Sorry. Right here. It's a really interesting distribution going on here. Wait, what's supposed to go in here again? Copper wire, it looks. Oh no, that's the output. Okay. You know, I remember this working a lot smoother before. I never noticed that. This is the entire logistical storage. So, okay, here's a question. What else needs... I'm going to hold on to this uranium. What else needs this stuff? Because I don't think I have anything that's requesting that besides that. Is there anything down here? Because I don't think there is. This should be the only thing that's actually requesting uranium. Throw away. Have that do its thing. Okay, well, so when this comes out, I'm going to see where it all goes. Oh, it's one's probably going there. Okay, here comes the drones. Ugh. It's saying that it's putting 1 there, but it's actually grabbing like 3 and putting them there. Yeah, because like a robot stack carrying size is messing that up a little. So let's take that away. And instead, there's a really weird really weird tactic I'm gonna pull. Let's just have a slow inserter go here. Only pick up 1. And give this power. The other problem is that this never has any droids when it needs them. So that actually is probably going to get rid of more of it. Hang on. Yeah, because like all the droids have to like come across the map now. Here they are. All these guys have to go all the way across this map for a while because there's just so many of them. And they're all going to go into there. And fill it with 41 of the things. The uranium. I wish I could just tell it to grab 1, you know? To grab like 1 thing. I think the solution though is to build more robots for it. Try to keep on task with this. I'm gonna take these myself, actually. The rest of them I'll... Actually, do I have any of these in my inventory? No. Stupid copper production is so slow right now, and I don't know why. Oh, come on. I'm busy right now. Dude, are you serious? Really? Right now? Come on, man. Alright, well, we'll leave that go. Why do I have a pistol with useless ammunition? Where is my combat shotgun? Hang on, let me drop this off first. Spidertron, follow me when you can get here. Go deal with these guys. Bothersome guys. I'm busy. Really need to put down more sentry robot things here. There, is that enough? Is that going to keep you guys away? Alright. I have a sneaking suspicion that something has happened along the railway here. No? Oh, okay, I guess it's just a bit slow. From... Okay, cool. my giant spider robot right there. Don't mind it. Why aren't you? I didn't even know you could place those. That's really satisfying. Actually, I'm gonna keep doing that. So we're gonna put them in a wooden box. Go to your work. So I guess I have a trail of robots going this way. They're just gonna sit inside of these things, but you know, that's fine. I wish I could just like tell them to prioritize being at one or another of these places, you know? Because like they will go see like they will go off and go do other things, and that's fine and everything. But I want this place to have robots at all times, like specifically this place. I'm not sure what tags does. What is that? Turn that off. Pollution. Now I can see. Player names. Oh yes, all those players in this game. And, like the only reason I don't have it set to like auto do that stuff is because shoot. I'm trying to figure out, is there, like, hang on, I'm gonna look it up now, because I really need, like, a good, system to, like, get, because I thought the system worked. It worked in a previous world. But in this world, it's obviously not working. Oh my gosh, I said in a new tab. Oh, that's actually really clever. Hang on. I didn't even consider that. Oh, jeez, that's going to take forever. Use productivity modules to get even more uranium out of it. What the heck? Alright, these guys are getting out of hand. We're just going to go on a big old robot, or big old bug killing spree. Killing spree! While we slowly build these productivity modules. Hello? Oh. Okay then. Does I actually have to like step over the bodies? What the heck was going on there? Ah, the satisfying explosions of dead bugs. Oh, I see you down here. Gonna cause problems, huh? Not anymore. Not when you're dead. Never mind. There seems to be a junction issue. Again. apparently just walked over that lake and I wasn't even paying attention. I wish I could have saw that. Oh, you know what? I was gonna fix this, and then I didn't. So we're gonna take this away. And take this away a bit. Why can't I never find my tracks in this hodgepodge of an inventory screen? That's sort of what I love about Factorio. You don't have to have a good inventory. It just doesn't matter. Because the inventory space is so absurdly large that it hardly ever matters. Like, when you start running out of inventory space, it becomes its own little thing where it's like, alright, I gotta solve my inventory space problem now. Sorry, that's the wrong side. And that one goes there. Cool. That should hopefully fix it. The issue was the train was too big. I think. What do you guys mean you don't know where to go? What the heck? Come and fill my inventory. I'm running out of stuff and you guys are doing nothing. What is your major malfunction? Seriously, why aren't you giving me any things? Like, I have space to take them. Give them to me. Okay, robots are broken. Everything's just breaking slowly for no good reason. I don't get it. Did they like accidentally turn off? Why aren't they delivering things to me? I don't understand. Is it really because I didn't have the thing toggled? Really? Probably because I died and it turned it off for some reason. Alright, well let's try this now. Override stack to 1. And then do that. Really? Really? It was actually better before. Hey, you know what? No, that was a terrible idea. At least now it's all working on the same network. I hit enter. There. Alright, I'm just getting tired at this point. I'm not even trying to say things. I don't even think there's people in chat. Nope. Not even trying to be entertaining at this point. I don't have anything to say about this. There's just nothing interesting happening. As much as I want to beat this game, like, soon, there's nothing interesting to add to this. And, like, I'm not smart enough to tell you how to, like, super improve your hard drive or whatever. It's just like, oh, yes, I'm still low on circuit boards. How do I fix it? I wait for this coal. That's the only solution. Let's see if I can fix it. Wow, I have a lot of these. Alright, let's go replace them down here. Oh, you know why I have a lot of them? Because it's been making them all in the background, and since I've died and hasn't been giving them to me. Just want to double check. That's not the right one. Yes. Okay. Just making sure Twitch is actually still running. You know, streaming my stream. Because that would be unfortunate if it was not. Let's move these beacons so I can get more power there. Swap out one of these. This is going to be slower, but it's going to make more. Which is important, because we need more. Bonus production is going to be amazing on that. What? Didn't I deal with... I just dealt with stuff. Oh wait, no I didn't, because I had to deal with the trains. That's right. I think the reason that not a lot of people show up to these streams is because Factorio is not a very interesting game to stream. And I thought it would be. It started out well. Like the way it started is that like people would show up and be like, "Hey, let's talk about Factorio," and I'd be like, "All right, let's talk about Factorio," and it was great. And now no one ever shows up. Like no one ever shows up to any of my streams. Sad face. Except for like the occasional Awesome Nut stream, which I think I'm gonna start doing regularly. Because that was actually really fun and rather successful, especially when I started to like, once I figured out how I could do it, it was really great. Because Awesome Nuts is a really niche, small community. You know, I'm not terrible at it either, which is a good thing. This thing could use more power. I'm just holding down space. I don't even care anymore. Alright, did I get rid of all of those guys again? Is there any, like, spooky suspects I should be worried about? Doesn't look like there's any spookums. Seriously though, just let me plant trees in this game. That would make this game like 5 times better. Give me the ability to plant trees. Or just like, yeah, that would be great. Then you could just have like a tree planting farm that just like automatically plants and collects wood. Not that you need wood for anything, but like it would just help with pollution. So like in your most polluted area, you can just put down trees. When those get too dead, you can tell them to like chop them down, and there you go. How are these doing? Still gonna take forever. Grr. I don't think that's gonna be happening. This upgrade's gonna be happening today. It's not going to get to this level for a while. Unfortunately. Maybe next stream it will. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of like canceling streams, especially the ones that aren't working. I've been trying a lot of new things and trying to see if like what will stick, what won't stick, what people seem to enjoy versus what people have like literally no interest in. This is certainly doing something. Is that good or bad? I cannot say. You know what? Hang on, let me check something. Yeah, I'm gonna put some more. I'm gonna put some productivity modules into this one. I think literally last stream I was playing this, I said like, I don't know what they're called. I never used them, but now I'm starting to use them more. I see the appeal of them, but I'm too impatient to want them. I'm sure if you want to like beat this game really fast, you make speed modules of everything, as everything gets speed moduled. Like actually, I think if I really want to, I could research rockets right now. Yeah, rocket silo, and start working on that. And I think I might do that after I get the after I get this nuclear bomb, or atomic bomb I should say, working. Once I figured out this atomic bomb thing, ugh. I'm so weird. Yeah, it's gonna take a while before it's done. But hey, that's fine. An iron rush. The iron, on the other hand, look at all this iron. Look at it all. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Not sure what I'm gonna do with all this iron. Legitimately, I have no current plans. The problem is the copper right now. The stupid dang copper. And I can't expand until I have the space, and I can't get the space until these are done. Well, that doesn't happen often. Honestly, I might attach some stuff. Nah, never mind. I don't think it's really that necessary. I think we will stop this series when I get to the when I get to space. Now, I don't think we're gonna go much beyond the rocket. I just want these things to be done at this point. Yeah, I think once I get the rocket launched into space, I'll end it off. Because I don't really want to sit here and like make the most efficient, productive factory ever. For now, I'm just sort of like, you can tell because I'm literally just waiting for these things to be done. There's like no better use of my time at the moment. You know what? That's a lie. There's better uses of my time at the moment. Let's quickly clear all this out. I'm gonna grab this and move it up like one space. Yeah. And move these up 2 spaces. It's reminding me myself of like my terrible. You ever have like that one substitute teacher who was just awful, and like everybody knew she was awful? I'm gonna just copy this. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna cut it. But like, she had like the lowest approval rating, and yet people still let her teach for some reason. We had that teacher. I can't even remember her full name. It was like Doyhinge or something. It was something really weird. It was like some really odd like Polish or some sort of some kind of name like that. I don't know. Inventory's full. What the heck? Start placing stuff down. Alright, we're gonna go over here and start putting. There. Start placing things. Let's just get a requester chest and put it here. Oh my gosh, my inventory. Fine, put a laser turret there. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Just keep placing it down. That's like, what happened to the rest of the tracks here? Wait, hang on. I get it. My inventory's always full. I'm gonna turn this into like 4,000. Why doesn't it do that when I hit enter? Oh my gosh, it needs so much. Thank you. Just put all the rest of it down. Just so I can start to clear some of this out. Seriously, just place the dang chests. Why are you putting the chests in my inventory? Just put it down. Oh. Oh, that didn't actually grab some of my stuff. Really, why can't you just put the stuff in? Why is that so hard to understand? I don't know, but this teacher that I'm talking about would like yell at us in. Her way of teaching was yelling, if I'm remembering right. Again, this was first grade, so that was, I don't even know how many years ago. Many years ago. more than a decade ago. Her way of teaching was just being like, the letter L, giant line, 2 spaces tall, and we'd be like, what are you talking about? That sort of teacher. Seriously, why are you giving it all to me? And of course it's doing it in the least efficient way possible. I'm sort of a conduit at this point for all this stuff. Nope. And I never, you know, as a first grade teacher, so I didn't know what happened to her, if she, like, left or died, or, and she was, like, one of those older teachers, too. One of those older teachers, wow, I said that really rudely. She was an older lady, though, so I don't know if she left teaching, or if she, you know, eventually passed away, or what. That was not really something I was concerned myself about, but I just noticed that one day we stopped having her, like, and, like, she never came back, and she was never seen again. I don't know. Entirely possible she's living in retirement right now, I suppose. They were never heard from again. This reminds me of that SpongeBob episode. I can't remember which episode it was. It was like, I think SpongeBob had to do a report on, like, boating history or something crazy like that. You know, it's SpongeBob, so of course it was something like that. But, like, one of the kids just, like, you don't even hear the full report, but he just goes, and they were never heard from again. And Puffer's like, thank you for your report. And you're like, what the heck is he talking about? Like, what boating report could he possibly be talking about? Alright, well, I guess in the meantime, I'm gonna collect all this. Yep, I get it. My inventory's full. Woo. Alright, well, at least it's slowly beginning to replace these cars. I say replace. Just place, I guess. Look at them all go! Jeez, these robots take a ton of energy. Is power armor really that low on power? No wonder they're taking so long to charge. Also, why do I have this giant gap in the middle here? I should fill that with something. Like more personal laser turrets. I could fit 6 more in there. Okay. Well, at the very least, we got a rudimentary setup here for the copper. I'm gonna expand it in a different direction, so. So like I'm gonna expand it this way. And once this is all gone, I'll make this way easier. But really, this is the only thing mining. It's only gone down by like 600. That does seem like a stronger flow of copper, though, if I'm honest. I don't know why. I've not changed too much stuff, so I don't know. I am going to have to deconstruct all of this and reconstruct it in a different way. That's honestly going to be the easiest way to do it. Oh, you know what? I left that thing running. I left this running. Yeah, I should probably take that away. Yeah. So we got a lot of robots now. So we're just gonna go to work, my minions. There they go. Off to save the world. It's gonna be rather taxing on my electricity for a second, but honestly, it's probably gonna be fine in the long run. Oh, speaking of which, I should go to that coal thing and load up the requester chests with. I think I have 30 for each. So request 30 rocket fuel. How do I make this nuclear fuel? Oh, it needs the good uranium. Well, no way that's happening anytime soon. Because the nuclear fuel is fun, but I'd rather use that other fuel for power. Maybe when if that happens, if it happens that there's like the power gets overloaded, or there's just like so much stuff. The system is so full of this other stuff, which won't happen anytime soon. Because look at this. Luckily, it's starting to go through it a little, especially with this thing running. I do have a few more of these I can put down. Awesome. That's all filled up. Oh, those are done. That's perfect. What was the other thing I wanted to give that to? Oh, I wanted to give it to the Can I make another one actually? Let's try to make another one in the meantime. I want to give one to this one. But I want to give the other one of these to this one. And I wonder why my circuit board production is so terrible. He says, stealing a few hundred circuit boards for himself. Why not? I like how we haven't even like scratched this nuclear. That doesn't sound good. Scratched the nuclear bomb. We haven't even scratched like making this nuclear bomb yet. Yeah. No, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna use it. I just want to make it to make it. I do wish there was more uses for this other uranium though, besides bullets. Like this chest is almost full of bullets. I'm running out of uses for bullets. I don't use bullet guns that much anymore. I use laser guns, and honestly the laser guns are great. Because the bullet guns you have to constantly refill. So hopefully that'll actually bring over even more. That's just going to be a storage chest for that. Yep, there it goes. Yep, there's even more. Let's have this come down from that to that. Nope, that, I mean. If I can manage. But I think we're going to try to wind things down for the evening here. Why not? I'm probably going to end it right around when I get this other productivity module. But in the meantime, because I've really got nothing better to do, let's start to expand this in a different direction. This direction, I mean, but, you know. Okay, well, this does appear to be going faster, and that's a plus. I'm just sort of trying to boost it so it gets done with it and gets it out of it. I just want to get this out of the way so I can properly expand my, my empire. So I'm trying to think of how to best do this. Because I might just do this sort of thing and rotate it. The problem is I need to figure out where to start from. Let's do some counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so it's 26 across. I can work it right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like right at the top of this pipe. So like right there. In fact, I'm just going to move it to be precautious, move it 2 spaces up. 2 spaces tall. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's cut off the production here. Just throw the extra copper where I picked up in there. And while that empties out, we're gonna go down to the stone mines down here. And start filling these up. So I'm not using them. Just trying to clear up some inventory space. How much? I only have it's giving me 200, yet somehow I have so much iron on me. System's working pretty great, actually. Lots of heat being produced. That's great. Okay, good. I can just deconstruct this all. What am I doing? Alt D. Let's have it take up these poles. Sure. And these. And it should only be these. So. We don't. I can just pick these up. What am I doing? So where's there it is. Geez, I have 200 of these in my inventory. Dang. I didn't even notice. Wait a second here. Wait a gosh darn minute. Or as SpongeBob likes to say, wait a patty flippin' minute. Which is delightful. Did I miscount? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's 13. And it only has 2 output things. So what gives, man? And yes, I know it doesn't have power yet, obviously. It's prototyping. Did I like put it in? Because this side's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I did. So I got to 15. Whoops. Wait, I might have miscounted again. Shoot! Distinct possibility that I did. Yeah, it looks like I did. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How did I do that again? I just counted and then I messed it up again. Whatever. Alright, put that there, put that there. That goes there. Oh, I think that's right. Oh hey, that productivity module finished. Well now I'm doing this, so now I'm distracted, so probably gonna be here for a few minutes doing this. Of course I'm gonna stream it because, you know, why not? The recording is at 3 hours 51 minutes nearly. So I want to finish that. I want to round off those last 10 minutes, otherwise it's gonna bug me. I want to standardize the electric poles here. Basically just put in front of every single furnace. Yeah, like that. Now if I copy all this, and I do that, also gonna do that. Is this even in a, oh it is, look at that. Oh, it didn't pick up those, my bad. I'm going to cut off this as well, and then similarly. I probably don't need these middle ones here like this. Oh, it's because those are connected to those. Ah. And still, come on, man. And these just need furnaces. Okay. Oh, whoops. That's funny. We weren't cutting out the power just yet. There we go. And cut this off right here. That way we can start to expand. I guess this is what I'm doing for the rest of the stream. Just expanding this. In the meantime... There we go. Unfortunately, we don't actually have an output yet, like a full output that's going anywhere yet. Aside from that, obviously. But I'm sure I can work something out. Why am I doing it like this? Deconstruction. Gimme. Anything that actually can't be put away, I'll just take off the robots themselves. I'll just pick up the robots themselves and put back what I don't need. Bonk, 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 bonk. And then I'll just give, like... Where are my robots? I'll just give them, like, these. There. Easy. And then... copy. Here, over. Do it again. How many more furnaces do I have? I have 8 more furnaces, so I can do this one more time. Bonk. I just need to put in some tracks. That's track, conveyor belts, whatever. And it's gonna be like at least double the size of. Why are you never connected to anything? Jeez, it's so hard to be connected to something. In fact, why do I have it right there? Just put it like right at the tail end. It doesn't need to be that far up. What's the rocket fuel? 30. like that much. Do this one, the other bunch. Also requests 30. Jeez. Alright. For now, it's just gonna look really janky when I... Well. Alright. Fine. This is gonna be a hard place. Let's just put it like... Oh, I saw a spot. It's like right there. Let's put it here for now. So it connects to all these. There's going to be a big gap right here. It just doesn't connect to anything. That's fine, though. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Every time I say that, I just think of Gideon. You just get it where you're just like, what am I doing? Is there another one over here? No, there isn't. Okay. Connect all those. Thank you. So this goes threading through here. And it's gonna look really sloppy for a while until I actually get the rest of this set up. We're just gonna have it look like this for now. In the future, I'm sure I can swing it so it looks nicer because I'll have more space to work with. But for now, this is running about the same productivity capacity as the other one was. Let's see if I can grab 8 more furnaces real quick and just increase the overall size. What are you missing? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna take a sec. Because they're just striving to give me gears. Oh, right, I can put all these down into these. And then I can throw all the rest of them into the rest of the system. There we go. Okay, well we just crossed the 4-hour mark. And I'm rather tired. So I just wanna do one more copy. And do that. And honestly, the right mouse button. Oh. Okay, cool. This is just to increase what we were lost from. It might be worth actually upgrading all these to the stack inserters, like these. I'm gonna quickly run down here because I have so many regular inserters, fast inserters. Oh, it looks like I couldn't even do that. Wow. In that case, we're just gonna upgrade. $800 still. Ugh. Gross. That's like getting all my robots to do this because it just makes it more complicated if I have to make the other ones do it. So I'm gonna run back down here and deposit the fast inserters, as it were. That way I don't have to worry about this over making fast inserters. We're just gonna do this so it can actually fill up with the fast inserters. I will keep 50 on me though, just because. If I do need them, I'll have them. Hang on. There we go. Put the 33 I have away. Okay, well I think that's about everything for now. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I think that's about everything for now. I think we're gonna call it here in a second once I do this. I need to actually like full-blown stop myself from playing anymore. Because I will just find something new for me to do. Like, I will just stare at the... You know, that's how we're going to end. We're going to stare at the coal. The coal production. There we go. That number in the expected resources on the right. There. So... Yeah, what the heck? Hang on, sorry. Well, I don't know why they're missing construction robots. It's not like I have them all on me, do I? Or do I actually need to, like... Hang on. Let me check something. I might have them all on me. Is there only 14? Yeah, let's do that. I feel like I should have more of them by now. Like I said, I will find something for me to do. There's 50 of those in there. That's nice. It's nice that's actually like balanced out now. So the construction robot should be... I don't need that many. I want to increase the amount of construction robots for events similar to this. There we go, now it's actually dividing evenly. Alright, yes. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, hey, I'm going to try to cut this down. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I should really work on a smaller intro. I think that'd be nice. But thanks for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you who's here and watching this. Yeah. Feel free to follow the channel, or don't. I mean, hey, I'm not really too big on that anymore. But if you want to see stuff live, come over to twitch.tv/noise_masters. I think we have fun here occasionally. Maybe when we're not playing games as boring as this. It's just, I sort of at this point want to get this game done and out of the way. Just because there is a final goal. It's obviously to build the rocket. And once we build the rocket, I think we're just going to cut it. So yeah, next stream is going to be tomorrow or Friday. I don't know what would we be doing tomorrow. Friday, I'm sure I could find something. We might be playing more Skull. We might be playing Awesome Nuts. I'm not sure. But until then, I guess I'll see everybody next time.